Good evening! Shouldn't you be asleep right now? Hey, Meruru! What is it, Miss Totori? Well, first of all, congrats! Oh yeah! Thanks, I really appreciate it. I have nothing more to teach you. So, congratulations on your graduation! Graduation? Wow, this is all happening so fast, it's unreal! What does this mean, Miss Totori? Sorry, but there's really nothing left for you to learn. Everywhere you go, you can tell everyone you're an alchemist. I'm so happy the day has come where you can say that to me. But I'm still your apprentice, right? Oh, yes, that hasn't changed. Just like I will always be Miss Rorona's apprentice. And there's one other thing. You know that recipe we all worked so hard to complete? Of course I remember. It was really tough. But I learned that, well, learning could be fun. Miss Rorona, you, and me? I figure we can accomplish way more with the three of us together. You, me, and Rorona? Oh, I'm getting excited just thinking about it! I know! And if Miss Rorona returns to normal, the possibilities are endless. But that sounds really great! Let's try all making something together again! It's gonna be amazing! It does sound nice, doesn't it? Oh, I haven't been this excited since I was still out adventuring! Okie dokie! I'm gonna come up with a recipe even you never would have thought of!
Pupil number 2 has grown quite a bit, and pupil number 3 isn't far behind. Something to get Rorona back to normal. I guess it's time for me to really buckle down. And that other medicine, I need to keep researching. Its creation is my ultimate goal after all. It seems things are going to get very interesting around here.
Oh yeah! Miss Astrid still has the potion of youth I gave her. I wonder what became of that. I know it's a powerful potion, but I still can't believe it's able to change Rorona back to normal. Something on your mind, Meruru? Hi, Miss Totori. Have you heard anything about the potion of youth I made for Miss Astrid? Oh, that. To be honest, I was wondering about that myself. Last I heard, Miss Astrid was still conducting her research. I don't know if she's made any progress, though. But this is Miss Astrid, after all. I'm sure she'd be able to return Miss Rorona to her normal self. Really? Well, if that's the case, then there's nothing for me to worry about. But it was Miss Astrid's fault Miss Rorona became a child in the first place. I hope nothing weird happens. You just had to say that. Now I'm starting to worry. That's a good idea. You know, just to be completely sure. I'm counting on you, Meruru.
And with a mighty kaboom, the princess vanquished the demon with a bomb. The end.
What a weird ending. That story was so much fun. Astrid, read me another one.
What? I already told you this would be the last story. I'll read to you when I'm not so busy, okay?
Yeah, you're a meanie, Astrid. Boo! Miss Astrid? I hope I'm not interrupting anything. Oh, Rorona's here too. Ah, Meruru! Read me a story, Meruru. Astrid never reads me stories. Oh, I'm sorry, Rorona. I'm just here to talk to Miss Astrid. How about I read to you when we get back to the workshop? Really? You promise? I promise. You better go to the workshop and wait for me like a good girl. Be careful going home. You're reading picture books to her, Miss Astrid? You didn't seem interested in doing that before.
I realize babysitting Rorona is easier when I read to her. Why are you here anyway, pupil number 3? I'm super busy.
I was wondering what happened to the potion of youth I gave you.
Oh, I've already improved upon it. With this enhanced version, it should be potent enough to change Rorona back.
You've already finished making the enhanced potion? You're amazing, Miss Astrid!
Granted, there's a slim chance the potion might also erase her memory, but I wouldn't worry about that happening.
What? So even if this changes Rorona back to normal, her memories might be lost forever?
Even with my sizable genius, the sheer complexity of this situation prevents me from guaranteeing a complete success.
That won't do it all! Please, you must make a potion that will for sure change Rorona back to normal.
Are you lecturing me? I see. In that case, you should have no problem making an enhanced potion of youth yourself.
Huh? Why'd you have to go and say something like that?
Because your weak potion was the base for my enhanced version. It's not my fault there were limitations. Let's see. Since your skills have grown somewhat, I have a proposal for you. If you can synthesize a perfect potion of youth, I will listen to one request you make of me.
How did it come to this? Although, I did synthesize the potion of youth once before, so maybe I can do it again. I'll need another abyssal soul. That's not an easy ingredient to get. But without it, I won't be able to...
It seems your brain does work. Barely. Though it's a rare ingredient, it's actually too inefficient to use. That being said, in order to solve this dilemma, I've devised a method of replicating that ingredient.
Replicating that ingredient? Are you saying the abyssal soul can be synthesized?
It's more accurate to say I made it possible to synthesize, but that's child's play for a genius like me. Information this rare usually has a price, but for our battle's sake, you can have it for free. Now, try to make this.
Let's see. In order to make... Huh? This doesn't look that difficult. Wow, I guess I could have easily made this.
What are you talking about? Coming up with this idea was much more difficult and far more important. Anyway, you should have no problem with the ingredient. Don't tell me you can't make it after I just helped you out.
Of course! I can definitely do it! But how would you know if I made the perfect potion of youth?
Obviously, you'd have to drink it yourself. If you gain eternal youth, that means it's perfect.
Yeah, I'm gonna pass on that. What should I do?
I'm kidding. There's no way I'd let you do something like that. Even I'm not that bad. Besides, it won't take long. Now then, you better get a move on. If you succeed, I promise I will return Rorona to her normal self.
Really? Thank you so much! I'll do my best! if I use this to synthesize the potion of youth... Wait, I should fix what I did wrong. If I try to make it as is, the final result will just be the same as before.
You're right. If you make it exactly like the previous potion you made, the effect will be just as weak. Ms. Astrid also said you probably didn't make enough potion last time either.
Then why don't I make lots this time? Maybe it'll be fine if I fill an entire barrel with potion. I can't drink that much potion.
Instead of making lots of weak potions, why not make one concentrated potion? That should increase the potency.
Concentrated? It means a small dose would work as long as I can make it thicker. But I don't think I have enough ingredients. I see.
Miss Rorona?
Do you have to use this abyssal thingy and this stony-looking doodad?
I think so. I'm pretty sure we can't just swap them out.
You're right. Those components form the base of the potion. I doubt there are any stronger ingredients than this. Then you gotta make a gooey elixir. Oh, you're right. Even something as strong as an elixir is still a potion I can create normally. What about an even thicker potion? A potion that's way stronger than an elixir. Oh, what about the Merixir? It's just a better version of the elixir, so the effect might be more potent. If that potion is stronger, then that's the better choice. If you can switch ingredients you know you can change, the end result will be completely different. Potions are like pie. You can make them tastier by changing the filling. I see. After hearing you say it, that sounds right to me. Now then, I'll simply swap an elixir for a Merixir.
Hey! Meruru!
What is it, Miss Totori? Am I wrong?
It's not that. How are you able to have a normal conversation about alchemy with Miss Rorona?
Now that you mention it, we were talking about alchemical synthesis like it was no big deal. Totori also said that switcheroos are the basis of alchemy.
That's not quite how I phrased that.
Really, Rorona? It's amazing how you're able to understand alchemy so properly even though you're so tiny. Rorona taught Totori everything she knows.
You don't say. It seems Miss Rorona is a more understandable teacher now than when she was an adult.
I doubt it. You should be happy, Rorona. Miss Totori said you're a good teacher. Right? I'm the best teacher. With all this, I can probably create a perfect potion of youth. All right, here goes nothing. Should be the perfect potion of youth?
Yep, looks good to me. Compared to the last one you made, this definitely looks like a more concentrated potion.
Are you all done with the potion of youth? I want to taste it. Ugh, you can't drink this, Rorona. You'll turn into a baby if you do.
Still, I do wonder if this has an actual effect. Though it's well made, there's no guarantee it'll make you younger.
Very true. We won't know until we test it out.
Whoa! Ms. Astrid, you appeared out of nowhere.
Ooh, it's Astrid. Hi! Miss Astrid, I've finally done it. This is the perfect potion of youth.
There is no way anything you make could ever be called perfect. Now show it to me. I see. Oh.
How is it? Did I make it right?
I don't know. I cannot judge your potion simply by looking at it.
Then can you not say I see with so much authority?
Don't rush me. Since this seems like a success, I'm forced to admit that you have won this battle. Probably.
Really? It's strange to hear you accept defeat so easily.
I said you won this battle. Anyway, I also need to check the effects, so I'll be keeping this for a while.
But please, wait a minute! You're really going to let Miss Rorona drink that potion, right?
I will derive a potion from this that will return Rorona to her normal state. And what do you mean by really?
It's just... I have this sneaking suspicion that you're going to do something weird to Miss Rorona again.
Such persistent doubt. It's enough to make even a genius like me spiral into a deep depression.
Oh, please stop your crocodile tears. There's no telling what you'll do if I leave you to your own devices.
It's okay, Miss Totori. I understand why you're concerned. Can we really trust Miss Astrid with this?
I get why pupil number 2 would say what she said, but now pupil number 3 doubts me too? What is the meaning of this? Didn't I promise to change Rorona back to normal if you made the perfect potion of youth? I'm not a monster, you know.
In that case, I'm counting on you to change Rorona back, so you better do it.
Understood. I will carry out your request.
Why is she laughing? Are we really okay with this?
It's too suspicious. I definitely don't believe her. We should just return Rorona to normal ourselves and... Totori and Meruru shouldn't be mean to Astrid.
Miss Rorona? But...
The only thing Astrid keeps are her promises, you know?
Only things, she says. You make it sound like I don't keep anything else.
But she loves to mess with us by telling us half-truths. And now, I don't know if she's being genuinely honest or... So what? A promise is a promise. Astrid knows that. That's why when I go to her house by myself, she always keeps her promise to read to me.
Hey! I thought I told you to keep that to yourself.
Oh, so that's what was going on.
What was going on? I thought Miss Astrid ignored Miss Rorona all the time.
You did? That's funny. I don't recall ever saying I did that. Farewell!
Miss Astrid? She's gone.
I hope that potion does the trick. Meruru worked super hard to make that potion, so it's super okay. Astrid will work super hard to make her potion too. You're right. If Miss Rorona believes Miss Astrid's promise, then I guess I'll believe her too. I didn't think Miss Astrid was actually trying to return Miss Rorona to normal.
Me neither. I assumed she was planning something inappropriate because, well, she's Ms. Astrid.
Good instincts. The truth is, I was also planning on turning myself 14 too.
I feel like you just said something very important, very casually.
So anyway, after challenging pupil number 3 to a battle, I've been thinking about a few things.
Oh, that reminds me. You said you would listen to any request I make, right? Well, I've given it some thought and...
Huh? What are you talking about? I've already completed your request.
Aw, now you're just playing dumb again. I haven't made a single request yet.
You requested I take care of Rorona. I promise I'll return her to normal, so there's no need to worry.
Huh? Ah! I thought this was going too smoothly.
I see. Even still, that is not like you at all, Ms. Astrid.
Well, to tell you the truth, I realize this potion has a major flaw. It seems we were rushing the results too quickly.
A major flaw? Did something happen? It's true that we had some problems, but the potion will make its drinker younger.
Even as your skills in alchemy improve, your grasp of the big picture is still lacking. Think about it, pupil number 2. I believe that 14-year-old Rorona is the most perfect version of her. But what if I want to meet 13-year-old Rorona? Or 15-year-old Rorona? Or what if I want to meet 20-year-old Rorona? Do you understand where I'm going with this?
I think so. But does that mean you're going to make Rorona drink a potion for each age?
I was, but then I realized there was a much simpler solution. I only need to reverse my idea.
Reverse your idea? What do you mean?
I need to be able to go see Rorona at any age I like.
What? Excuse me. I didn't really know what you were saying when you started talking, and now I'm even more confused.
Geez, try to keep up, number 3. My point is, if I can just visit the past at will, I can see Rorona at any age I want.
Could it be time travel?
Exactly! Sending myself through time is much more reliable than freezing Rorona's age with potions. Wow, this idea makes so much more sense. Why didn't I think of it before? Man, this is a career-defining screw-up. Furthermore, no matter how old she is Rorona. I don't care about her age, but rather her essence. Understand?
I'm so sorry, but I'm not sure I even want to understand.
It sounds like she said something nice toward the end, but Ms. Astrid hasn't thought about her actions at all.
So, thanks to this, I've almost figured out how to control time, and I'll soon figure out how to go back to the past. If all goes well, you two can come along with me!
What she's saying sounds like all kinds of crazy. But the past, huh? I wouldn't mind visiting it sometime. but I'm not done with you just yet. I really appreciate all the help you've given me. And we'll meet again, I'm sure. It's Rufus's pigeon. What are you doing here?
그룹보.
And you're Mr. Sturk's white pigeon. Hello.
그룹보.
Ah, did you two come here to meet up with each other? No, that couldn't be.
그룹보. 그룹보.
Oh, I guess you did. Huh. I had no idea pigeons did stuff like that.
There you are, Meruru. Have you finished paying your respect to those who helped you along your path?
Yes, Father. Everything is well.
I see. Then I suppose it's my turn to say thank you. As the King of Arles, I thank you from the bottom of my heart for helping guide our kingdom up until now.
What are you saying? You're gonna make me blush.
Without you, Arles' kingdom would never have made it this far.
No. I couldn't have done anything on my own. It's only because so many people helped me through it.
Perhaps. But your attitude is what allowed everyone to come together. That is of utmost importance for royalty.
5 years ago, the promise I made. I think I finally understand what it means to fulfill my royal duty.
I can see that. It's obvious just by looking at you. Meruru, you've grown so much. Now then, the ceremony is about to begin. Let's go carry out our final duty as the royal family of Arl.
Yes, sir!
Allow me to announce the joining of Arls and Arland, creating a better and brighter Arland Republic.
Today, I stand before you as the King of Arls one final time. When I wake tomorrow, I will stand among you as a citizen of Arland. But make no mistake, this does not sadden me, nor should anyone here be sad or discouraged. Take a look around. Look at the person standing next to you. I see no one with a look of disappointment on their face. The faces I see are filled with smiles, with strong-willed eyes, with spirits overflowing with hope. Why? Because for the past 5 years, everyone has given everything in order to advance our kingdom. Because of your sacrifices, we, the people of Arls, can proudly become one with Arland. And today, I want to thank you all for recognizing and reaching your full potential. This does not mean the end of our storied history of Arls. No. Today marks yet another chapter in that history. We dream of a better tomorrow, and in that dream's name, we take our first step today. We hold our fate in our hands. I'm sure you all recognize this is not the end, but the beginning!
From today, I am no longer a princess, but that's okay. I and everyone else in the kingdom are headed toward a new future. No matter what problems arise, as long as everyone stands together, we will always overcome. on! I gotta make sure this place is neat and tidy for when Miss Astrid arrives.
Is she actually coming? I mean, it's usually not like her to be late.
Don't worry, Miss Totori. Besides, I'm positive she's already fixed up Rorona like she said she would.
If you say so. Worrying isn't gonna help things anyway. I guess we just have to sit here and wait. I must say, you have become an excellent alchemist, Meruru. Your reputation as an alchemist of Arles has spread all throughout Arland.
Compared to you and Rorona, I'm not that impressive. Working in my own workshop made me realize just how amazing you two are. I'm nothing special, really.
Such modesty. Meruru, you've become such a splendid person. I'm impressed.
Huh? Why are you impressed by that? My skills have improved too, you know.
I'm just kidding. Your alchemy has definitely improved. You've become such a splendid, full-fledged alchemist.
You think so? That's great to hear! Now allow me to synthesize something that will impress even Miss Totori.
Forgive my intrusion, pupil number 3. I see you're here as well, number 2.
Miss Astrid! Long time no see!
Huh? Is it just you, Miss Astrid? Where is Miss Rorona?
Oh, she had to jet back to Arland real quick. She said something about leaving her doors unlocked. Don't worry, she's using the warp gate. I'm sure she'll arrive any minute.
She sure hasn't changed.
So, anyway, did Rorona change back to normal?
Certainly. At last, I'm finally freed from my babysitting duties. Man, I am exhausted. Exhausted.
That's all your fault, you know. But I heard you were actually taking care of Miss Rorona behind the scenes.
She is my favorite. Isn't it obvious? However, maybe next time I should make number 2 drink the potion of youth instead.
It sounds like it'd be a fun experience. Especially since now I'd be able to change back right away.
So she did change back to normal. I wish Rorona would hurry. I'm starting to get antsy.
That sounds like something Rorona would say. She's hardly been able to contain her excitement since last night. Oh, speaking of which, she's here.
Phew, I'm finally here. I told Master to wait, but she totally ignored me. All right, I'm definitely ready this time. Ready, set... Totori! Meruru! I'm back!
Miss Rorona! You're finally back to your old self again.
Wow! She really is older! Rorona... I mean, Miss Rorona. You definitely seem older, but it's not quite what I expected. You still look quite young to me. Really? How young? Do I still look as cute as I did when I was a youngster? Speaking of youngsters, are you sure that potion we made actually changed you back to normal? Yep. This is definitely my true original form. Though I did sample ages 14 and 20 for a little bit. There's like no reason you'd ever need the potion of youth. How old are you really, Miss Rorona?
She's had a baby face for as long as I can remember. Though she may not look like it, in truth, her real age is...
Whoa! You have nothing to say about that subject, Master!
Is that so? If you don't want me to talk about aging, why don't you just obtain eternal youth like I did?
I'll pass. I mean, that potion caused so much trouble for both of you.
Trouble? Do you still have your memories from when you changed into a kid, Miss Rorona?
It's embarrassing, but I feel like I remember most of it, though it does feel like waking up from a dream. Like Meruru reading picture books to me and eating pie with Totori. Oh, it was so much fun. Yes, it was. Even though it was hard sometimes, I had so much fun too. Which reminds me, there's something I needed to do when I saw the two of you. Since you two gave me lots of hugs, it's my turn to give some of that love back. Miss Rorona, I can't breathe. Ah, you're both so soft.
It feels like old times, but I'm glad. Even if you're back to your old self, you haven't really changed that much.
Hey, that's not true. I'm an adult, a full-grown adult, right? Right? Yes. You probably are an adult. What do you mean, probably? I'm your teacher's teacher, Meruru.
But Miss Totori acts more like an adult. Like, she's a lot calmer.
I'm more of an adult than Totori is.
Geez, this is going nowhere. You know, I always thought that I'd be the last alchemist this land would ever see. I never imagined I'd have 3 successors, or that they'd be amazing alchemists. The future is truly unpredictable.
That's right. I'll show you all my alchemy. Since I'm the adultiest, that means I'm the most skilled, too.
If you say so. Since we're all here, how about the 3 of us do some synthesizing?
That sounds fun! Alrighty, I'm gonna do my best so I won't lose against you teachers.
Oh!
Good evening! Shouldn't you be asleep right now?